Good morning. We'll just get you off of mute, sir.
Yes, hi, Ash, can you hear me all?
Yes,
okay.
we can, loud and clear, sir. Just so everyone else knows, just so the audience knows, where are you calling from, sir?
I'm calling from London at the moment, yeah.
From London, the real London, London, England. You're joining us
London,
from
England, yes.
Hopefully all is well there. We're going to kick off the session now. So Raj, it's pretty self-explanatory. We're gonna wait till the elevator hits. I'm gonna introduce myself, okay? And we can go and you can get your 1 minute pitch in. Are you ready, sir?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Good morning, Raj. My name is Ash Singh. I'm actually a distant descendant of the royal family in Punjab, and I have been investing in a lot of real estate in the UK, and now I want to get into startups. I heard you're working on something interesting. Tell me more.
Sure, fantastic, Ash. Nice to meet you. And it's Raj Muppala here. I'm the founder and CEO of HaiX AI. And what HaiX AI does is really to provide companies from chaos to clarity with actionable social intelligence so that they can able to save significant marketing costs and insights from social media.
Okay. And tell me more about the product itself. Tell me a little bit about how you developed it and you know, how I can help you. What do you?
So we're using actionable AI here. So it's obviously to help companies to get significant value in terms of getting a lot of NLP text data so that they can get insights very quickly from Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, so that they can make actionable decisions for sales reputation, you know, reputation management, getting sales, customer loyalty, and these use cases.
Sure. Got it. Where do you need help, Raj? How can I help you?
At this moment, we're growing, and we would like to definitely expand our team with the sales and marketing as well as our technology team. That's where we are looking for fundraising, and okay. Yeah, definitely that's exactly where we need to talk to right investors and who can actually be with us in the journey.
Great. How much are you looking to raise?
We're looking to raise 3 million as a seed capital right now, and so that's kind of our target. Yeah.
Got it. Got it. All right. $3 million US, 3 million pounds. I guess it's the same.
3 million. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I think it's the same thing right now. So not much difference.
Thanks to your previous prime minister. It's the that's a different conversation. Excellent, Raj. Thank you very much. So let's try to break this down. You know, this was the first pitch of the day, Raj. You're able to kind of get your elements moving. We talk about and again, in the chat, right? I just want to make sure that anyone that's in the chat that has questions, feedback, comments, this is a safe space for us to kind of go through the process and level up Raj, level up everyone that comes. And so, Raj, my question to you is, tell me a little bit about, you know, when we think about actionable AI, okay? This is a bit of a buzzword at the moment, which is really exciting, right? And, you know, part of the process around it, I wanted to know a little bit about your secret sauce. Your pitch was very quick and to the point, I must say, right? Usually the pitches go long, but you were quick and concise, which I guess is good in some ways, but I wanted to know a little bit more, right? I wanted to know why you. I wanted to know what the secret sauce was. How do you put this all together? And I wanted to know how much of an improvement you can have, right? Because you can save time and save money and all of these other elements with the actionable insights, right?
Correct.
Kind of wanted to get that story, which I'm happy to do for you. But Raj, tell me a little bit more, please.
No, definitely. Sure. I think we all know this problem that, you know, we all consume social media. And I think especially organizations spend a lot of time, especially to finding out, you know, who their influences are, where the sentiment is trending, what actually is kind of causing their impact for their brand, right? So this is where traditionally I've seen, at least, you know, many companies are actually looking at very top level analytics, like quantitative analytics, like, you know, but actually people need more actionable, which means why it is causing, right? Because of that, we use AI to actually look at that specifics of, you know, text data, because for a human to process that much of volume of tweets or maybe that much of volume of text data, it takes hours and hours and days, right? That's where we use our secret sauce is AI, NLP, and machine learning. so that we can categorize all the text data into much more meaningful kind of groups or clusters, like, positive, negative sentiments, like, those kind of things. That's exactly where we're using the AI, which is our intellectual property. And if you ask us, what is our secret sauce, is really about the way we structured our AI is definitely very innovative in terms of gathering all the very diverse, like social media, from Twitter to all the way to Instagram to TikTok. With a combination of pictures and images, we can able to decipher the information quickly, and we can able to get meaningful, actionable insights from that within seconds. The key message is real time.
Tell me about money saved and time saved.
Right. So on an average, most companies spend at least 30%, 25 to 30% of money, maybe even higher, on marketing costs. And they won't get all this useful, trusted, actionable insights quickly from, social media. What's causing the brand reputation fail and things like that. That's exactly where with our technology, we have actually an active pilot, active customer with us right now. They actually could save they're saving at least 20% of their marketing cost on $1 million, right? So this is where we believe we could at least save 20% of the marketing cost, with this technology.
Yeah, which can add up. It also saves a lot of time, right? It saves,
yes, of course,
time and hassle of going through all this information, right?
Yeah, because no one, like an example, right? You can employ people, 2-3 people. You don't want them to actually spend 8 hours a day from morning to evening or whatever the time, looking at all the tweets, finding out, what exactly is happening. It's not productive usage of time, right? So at least if your technology can able to give them in minutes, they can use that time to do something valuable.
Yeah.
That's what actually giving the power to them.
Raj, what kind of company do you think you're going to become? What does this become?
So it's like, I would say.
So I'll let me just to kind of help you channel your energy in the right direction. If you can get this going, right? You have this piece done, and you have companies and agencies and everyone using your app, and they're all saving 20% on their bottom line, and they love you, and Raj is rocking and rolling. Where does this go, though? Where does this go?
So the big vision I have here is that, if you look at Google, and Google gives information, right? So just on the articles and news, but actually we are playing across Google and social media, which is actually a very top level, real time, so that anyone can able to search about anything on the planet, and then they can get quickly, okay, what is my sentiment? Who are the people influencing the brand? And where should I target? So we would like to give that information so that anyone can consume it, like Google 2.0, right? So this is how I think our bigger vision is, that to give that power to the people, so that they can get the information quickly.
Raj, allow me to share my thoughts, if I may, right? And
of course, please. Yeah.
Everyone in the chat can bring it in. Like, when I look at this, when we think about responsiveness, and when we look at sentiment analysis and making sure you're on top of this, I see the opportunity of you building this right. And if you're getting all this information and data in, is there an opportunity for a generative AI play, right? An opportunity for instance, if somebody is looking for something, right, and or they have an issue with something, there's some sort of response, AI-powered response, right? Whether it's a thank you card, or a quick coupon for this, or feedback on a product, and it's just kind of becomes real time. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because when we think about this, I look at it a little bit differently, because leveraging your NLP and your algorithm and your machine learning, you're able to get real-time insights. And my view is that you should also then, at some point in time, and generative AI is really strong at the moment and picking up a lot of steam, the idea of leveraging intelligence to create responses, customized responses that feel like it's humanized, because that's what people are looking for, right? And that's where I see a real power play in terms of where you're going, right? The next generation, obviously platform to audit and review kind of the sentiment analysis and insights around advertising, but through that journey, being able to look at kind of people that don't love the product and are having some, and being able to automatically drive that, Raj. Does that make sense?
Yes, definitely.
That
That's
that
really powerful.
changes the value equation, because right now you're saving them 20% of their marketing dollar. What you can then do is be in a situation where, because you have this information and data in real time, you can improve their process and actually be in a situation where you're driving better lifetime value, right? There's other things that you can drive and make this home, and then you become that de facto standard that's required. Do you get what I'm saying? You just have to, right? I'll give you an example, Raj. Back in the day when I was a younger pup, there was a company that still exists today called Hotjar, right? And basically you install it on your website and you can hotspot and see where people are, what people are doing, and so on and so forth. So I find that, having that essential tool, right, Raj, is where you want to go. Does that make sense, Raj?
No, definitely. I think that's really elevates the next perception about what it can. Yeah, definitely, I get it. I think the generative AI and
Well, I'm in an elevator, so hopefully I'm elevating you too, right? So but that's kind of where I see this going, right? Like you kind of have this system and you're training the system to kind of play this through. And I feel like there's a lot of software solutions that just focus on the support system. Do you know what I mean? They don't actually talk to the front. They don't talk to marketing or advertising or business development. They don't talk to any of that. It just, what happens on the tail end. But I feel like there needs to be a central node where whatever your outreach is going and wherever the negative sentiment is, you're building that, and that's part of your support element. And ultimately, that drives loyalty, right? Because you're not just saving them money, but you're driving loyalty as well, right? And that's kind of a really powerful thing right now. And Raj, like one of the key things, in 2023, one of the big trends is going to be generative AI. Okay, it's something that is still getting a lot of love, a lot of interest in the market, and so that's another reason why I just wanted to put it on your radar.
No, definitely. I'll just look it up and also I'll see on that much more thoroughly, and we can also add it. Yeah,
it's a lot of fun. So any other feedback from the crowd on this? Any other feedback? Don't be shy. This is a learning experience in terms of all the process. You said you wanted to raise 3 million pounds, right? 3 million pounds.
$3 million. Yeah, that's right. And Ash, yeah.
Got it. Raj, would you like me to pitch this idea back to you?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that would be really great. I think, it's just like I just maybe put a lot of thoughts to you, but at least you got the idea, right? At least I just made it.
I did, sure. And so, sometimes, Raj, hearing somebody else pitch your ideas is interesting,
Yeah, please. Yeah, I would like to hear that. Thank you. Go ahead.
What we'll do is, and you get to be the investor, Raj, right? You can be anyone you want. You know what I mean? Which is always a lot of fun.
Okay.
You can be David Beckham. You can be, Posh Spice. You can be anyone you want. You can have fun with this. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to keep it within 60 seconds. I might need another 5 or 10 extra seconds because I want to see if I can put this complete this in a complete story, right? And make sure that we can drive the right element. So I'm hitting the top of the elevator. I'll hand it to you, Raj, for your introduction, and I will pitch the HaiX platform to you.
Fantastic. Let's do that. Cool. Nice. Cool.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Hi, it's Raj Muppala here. I see, Ash, you're developing a great company, HaiX here. I just would like to hear, because I have an active interest as being an investor with the angel investors here in the UK. Please go ahead and talk about your company and what it's about.
Thank you very much, Raj. My name is Ash Singh, and I'm part of the HaiX team. As you might know, the social media space is kind of broken. There's so much information, and as a result, companies like Facebook, Meta, Twitter, Instagram. I mean, everyone makes a ton of money because a lot of brands are just throwing money in and not driving the right insights in real time to be able to make the reactionary points to succeed. At HaiX, we've created a platform for us to be able to do real-time analytics, leveraging our NLP and machine learning platform to allow marketers to be able to have this live information available. They can save at least 20% on their bottom line. And more importantly, we take them from the what is happening in social media to the why. And our hope is that we revolutionize this and create a next generation generative AI platform so that their whole marketing end-to-end system is powered by us. We've done a couple of successful pilots. I've spent a lot of time in the AI machine learning space, and we're very excited to take this to the next level here in London, in the UK, and then hopefully around the world. We're looking for £3 million to make this happen, and would love to meet up and catch up for a coffee to show you more and see if you're interested to participate. Thank you.
Yeah, this is very good, Ash. Yeah, definitely. I mean, very straight to the point. You just talked about the problem and the broken parts, and also where we're doing. Of course, it's brilliant. Thank you for making it much more concise.
Does that make sense, Raj? Raj, does that make sense what I said?
Yes.
You know, where it's going, the problem statement, where, you know, is it true that social media companies intentionally make things a little bit difficult?
Yes, it is. And also they make the platforms that way because people are used to that, and also they don't have much choice to get out of it, for sure. You made the point very the right thing, that it's broken because people are not able to get that insights what they want. Yes.
So, you know, packaging it together and then understanding that layer, right? You know, I think is very powerful. So hopefully, and Raj, you couldn't copy exactly word for word. Anything that I just said is completely your IP now. Okay, you know what I mean?
That's really good. Thank you.
Because I was the CEO of HaiX for 1 minute and 90 seconds. So thank you for hiring me. But it means that you own all of the words and knowledge and even style. Do you know what I mean? I thought about doing this with a British accent, but I didn't want to, you know what I mean? My British accent isn't that good.
No, it's okay. It's really good. I think I've got the real great insights that I think, you know, I think I'll get an access maybe from Christina about the recording.
Yeah, we'll send you the recording. We'll send you the recording, but we want your success, Raj. But part of this journey is for us to just spend a little bit of time and really get to the core of what you're doing. You know, sometimes you're building a product, you know, time is a change. There's all these other elements, right? And integrating your big picture around where you're going. Sometimes it's good to just catch up and have these conversations and see if there can be an interesting inflection point, Raj, in terms of.
No, this is really powerful. I think, you know, you really summarized it properly, exactly right. You know, I can just use the similar extract to make it problem, solution, and a bigger picture. Basically, three kind of key aspects there, right? For sure.
Yes, excellent. Thank you very much, Raj, for your time.
No, thank you. Thank you very much, Ash. Thank you.
Our pleasure. Our pleasure. Have a